Hello everyone, this video is going to take a lot of willpower to make. So this video is all my college crushes in one video. And if this video gets up to 12 likes, I will send all of these girls those crushes surveys that is blowing up on YouTube. Then I guess that video will be part 2 of this video that I'll most likely regret making later. But anyway, for privacy reasons, I will not be sharing their names. Maybe in part 2, I'll ask their permission for the surveys, but until then, their names will be private. So I'm at this party standing, and there was this girl next to me, and she asked about my t-shirt. I made a commercial about it with my roommate.
Are you tired of your simple, boring, average life? Are you tired of the woman of your dreams constantly rejecting you because you are borderline ugly? Are you tired of getting jumped all the time? Well then we've got the thing for you! Introducing the new DC Infinity shirt! Be the hero you were always meant to be! This product gives you the following abilities: super fast punches, super fast legs, nunchuck ability. The DC Infinity shirt even has a self-destruct system!
Wait, what?
Oh no. Get your Infinity shirt today!
And from there, we started to talk for a little while, and I told her how I did YouTube, and we just went on the conversation from there. We hung out a couple of times and went to the football games. Then Battle of the Dorks came, where we were just hanging out, and I tried to hold her hand. Man, she pulled back so quickly, you would think a spider was on her hand or something. I think I tried multiple times, but you know, I'm a freshman, and talking/getting girls wasn't my strong suit. To be honest, it still isn't, but you know, whatever. So then later, she told me that no guy wants to hear. She has a boyfriend. We're still friends to this day, and she's planning on actually helping me with some of my music, so no harm done, and I actually prefer it this way. My second crush happened during Irma, and I met this girl during the whole student lockdown thing. We had to take shelter in the dining hall. I know, the perfect place for romance. This one is very hard because I really did like her a lot. We got along so well, and we talked pretty much every day, and we hung out. I remember one day she was underneath my arm while we watched videos on her phone. I really felt a connection with her, and I really liked her a lot. There was only one problem. She would talk about her ex, so I figured that she just wanted to be friends. I was pretty much conflicted with the whole thing. There were times where I wanted to kiss her, but then she would talk about how maybe her and her ex are getting back together, so I kind of just backed off. She would want to hang out, but I felt like if I kept hanging out with her, I would just fall more for her, and I'll be hurt in the end. And during that time, I was actually talking to someone from back home because they contacted me, and I guess I just wanted to focus on that. She still would ask to hang out, but I would say yes like 50% of the time, and when I did say yes, I was extremely distant. My roommate said to ask her what her intentions are because it would help me find, I guess, some sort of peace. So I did. The text I sent sounded really douchey. She said that she still had feelings for her ex, and she said she was sorry, and she would leave me alone. I didn't really want that because she was super cool, and to be honest, she's like the first girl I clicked with super well, even more than the girl of the Dream Girl video. I have to be brutally honest. If she said she had feelings for me, I would have dropped the girl I was talking to back home quick because I honestly liked her way more. But I could tell she felt awkward about me, as she should, because it was an extremely awkward situation, and we stopped talking to each other for the whole sophomore year. We always tried to avoid each other, and I just felt kind of bad. So I texted her and asked her if it's okay if we try to patch things up and we can be friends again. She agreed, and we're friends again. We started talking again in junior year, but we're just friends. I know that one was like extremely long, and I can honestly make a whole video about it, but this is about all my college crushes. So moving on to sophomore year, Noah and I are trying to meet people. And I saw this one girl I really wanted to talk to. But girls are like wolves. They always travel in packs. So Noah and I went to her group and we started talking to her for a bit. So her group and our group clicked pretty well. We would play computer games with each other. We would always go eat lunch with each other. There was one day where it was just me and her, and we were just looking out into the balcony. It was pretty nice. Their group preferred to hang out with one dude that the rest of us didn't really care for, and that was sort of the start of the split. Later, I was Snapchatting the girl that I was interested in, and we were talking about her birthday. She's seen all my messages. They said read, but she just wasn't responding. So I just figured she just didn't want anything to do with me anymore, so I just left her alone. I was still friends with one of the persons in the group, and that was actually her roommate, so I would talk to her, but only as friends, but she definitely was not happy about that. So later I apologized, and yeah, we're friends again, even though it took about a year. I realized I apologized a lot. But anyway, so the second half of sophomore year, I wanted to talk to this one girl at the beginning of the semester, but I was way too shy until finally I did what all shy guys do. I slid into her DMs. And of course she gave the occasional answer of, I have homework, but I kept trying until finally she agreed to hang out with me for a bit. One day we decided to see the Avengers, and we decided to walk back to campus from the theater because we didn't want to pay for Uber. It's like a 2-hour walk, so we just started walking. I told her that I was interested in dating her, and I gave her a kiss on the cheek, and then she said she liked somebody else. The story of my life. And that's pretty much all of them. I tried to talk to other people, but they pretty much ghosted me, and I'm still waiting for them to be finished with their homework. The last girl I was interested in was a girl from the Uber Eats video where she was eating my sandwich because the driver just couldn't find me, or so he claims, and she was really pretty, so I thought there could be something there, but I just didn't pursue. So anyway, that is all my college crushes. If you tally up all my wins and losses in college, I got about 19 losses / rejections and 0 wins. I've decided that there's only one girl for me, and that is Asian women. No, stop laughing, I'm serious. I only like Asian women now. Just ask my roommates.
He does.
He does.
He does.
He does. He does.
Someday I'll find my Asian style woman and we'll live happily ever after. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and here are all the shout outs for the previous posts that I posted on Facebook and Instagram.
It's bright and early, you already flexing for the gram. Face beat, hair laid, going live in traffic jams. You built it from reality, out of touch but still in town. I whip phone to come and see you, but you never put it down. Always working on the challenge while ignoring mental health with like 20K followers, but you always by yourself.
When the camera's on, you act a little crazy. You forget how to act like a lady. You're a different person when everybody's not around, and everything you do is just a stunt for the gram. You're a different person when everybody's not around. All you ever do is just a stunt for the gram.
Girl, chivalry ain't dead. The battles we wisely choose. Girl, you find they up, but honestly, for me, you just too rude and wanna reflect the queen. But most times I can't see it. If I can help.
I want to thank you guys so much for the support and love, and also my roommates for helping me out with this video. I hope to see you guys all in the next animation video, and I'll talk to all you later. Peace.
And I don't need nobody else to believe in my dreams. I know that I got it all. I know that it's all inside of me. And you can think that I've gone crazy, and that I'm living in my imagination. Maybe you're right, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm